and placed on a fresh baked Italian roll. The General Store on 24 in Lewis.
Headlines you can't get through your day without. On Power 101.7.
Jess, I know you have some stories coming up, but gotta, put this out there. Happened on Friday. Very sad news. Actor Tony Sirico, best known for his memorable turn as mobster Paulie Walnuts. Paulie Walnuts on The Sopranos died at the age of 79 this past Friday.
Let's whack this and be done with it. The boss and his family told you you're going to be Santa Claus. You're Santa Claus. So shut the up about it.
The miracle of Christmas.
Next, the blind will see and the lame will walk. I can't stand touching laces. Ever go to tie your shoes and you notice the end of your laces are wet? From what? Why would they be wet? I got no idea. You go to public bathrooms, you stand at the urinal.
Oh, come on, will you?
He's asking me, I'm telling him. And frankly, it's important. Even if the lace is dry, and even if you don't touch the body of the shoe, bacteria and virus migrate from the sole up.
You see this on TV?
I gotta watch TV to figure out the world. Your average man's is a sewer. You look at ladies' johns, you could eat maple walnut ice cream from the toilets. There's exceptions. But a men's, piss all over the floor. Urinals jammed with cigarettes and mothball cakes. And they can pour all the ice they want down there, my friend. It does nothing to kill germs. Even if you keep your shoes tied and you're not dragging your laces through urine.
Oh, shut the up.
Shut your mouth and listen. I'm gonna give you a couple extra days. But it's gonna cost you another 2 G's as a reminder not to it up. I make myself clear? And don't get me to like you. I'm not the one with the short bag. You gotta give that a rest. Man needs his 7 hours. Keeps your mind sharp.
Why don't you go grab us some coffee? Come on, are you kidding?
Better yet, go to the ear, nose, and throat department. Get your hearing checked. Oh, look at that. It's like an ad for a weight loss center. Before and way before.
This guy ever stop breaking balls?
Hear what I said, Tom? They're like an ad for a weight loss center.
Before and after.
To the boss and his family, shut the up. You're too worried about what I give you. Worry a little more about what you give me.
There you go, a little tribute to Paulie Walnuts. Man.
79 years old, passed away at his assisted living facility. Wow.
He was in assisted living.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Could you imagine, being like a nurse or a doctor for Paulie Walnuts?
Oh, gosh.
Wow. Very sad, man. One of the greats.
Yep.
One of the greats. So, and then, James Caan just passed away too.
I know.
It's crazy that we were talking about James Caan the other day out at Dragon's Lair, and everybody, was saying like The Godfather and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right away, I think of Elf.
I know. And then we all
You know
start
what I'm
laughing.
saying?
We're like, wait, you're right.
Yeah.
We do too.
I think of Elf right away. So he was the dad.
Yep.
But yeah, R.I.P. Paulie, man. Tony Sirico. Jess, a lot of other stuff going on in your headlines. What you got?
Here we go. President Biden said yesterday that he's considering declaring a public health emergency to make federal resources available to promote abortion access, saying that he is asking officials to, quote, look at whether I have the authority to do that and what impact that would have. Speaking to reporters during a stop on a bike ride here in Delaware, Biden said that his administration is trying to do a, quote, lot of things to accommodate the rights of women after the Superior Court overturned Roe versus Wade. However, the AP notes that the White House officials have questioned the legality and effectiveness of declaring a public health emergency. Biden also had a message for those angered by Roe being overturned, saying that please keep protesting, keep making your point. This is critically important.
Okay.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has now tested positive for COVID-19 and will be working remotely this week. His spokesman said in a statement yesterday evening that the leader is fully vaccinated and double boosted and has very mild symptoms, and also stated anyone who knows the leader and anyone who knows Schumer knows that even if he's not physically in the Capitol, through virtual meetings and his trademark flip phone, he will continue to do his robust schedule and remain in near constant contact with all of his colleagues.
What did you say? What kind of phone?
A flip phone.
His flip phone.
Mm-hmm.
That's how. Wait a minute.
It says his trademark flip phone. So
His
he still has a
trademark flip phone.
Yep.
Wow. You know what? We have these now. You guys can see on Facebook. Like, I have an iPhone here, and you got an iPhone or whatever. But it was pretty cool back in the day when you were like done with a call.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't have to just push a button. It would just be like
You would flip it down. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you were mad, you would flip it hard.
Slam it hard.
Yeah, like that.
Slam it shut.
So that's right. He does have a flip phone, don't he? Wow. So Jess ain't the only one with a flip phone.
No, I'm not the only one.
Okay.
So that's that. And then production has resumed at the Abbott baby formula factory in Sturgis, Michigan, who's shut down since February over the contamination contributed to the national baby formula shortage. And then they had to shut down again in June for 2 weeks after restarting production due to damage from severe thunderstorms. A spokesperson says that the specialty formula for infants with severe food allergies was restored, and now finally they are working to restart the Similac production. Thank God. As soon as they can. Abbott is just one of the 4 companies that produces about 90% of the U.S. formula.
Where are you? How's Gemini
Not
doing
good
with all
this
that?
week. We've been struggling. We've been to every store.
But I mean, obviously he's eating. So where are you getting it from?
We just still have it from before.
From before.
So we have a few bottles left. But every time we go, we look. We look. And this week, nothing. We couldn't find anything at all this week. So we still have some. We're not completely out.
No, but I mean, that's lucky because I remember when our kids were younger, like we didn't just stock it up early. I mean, it was always be like, all right, we're getting ready to run out. We go out and get more done.
Right.
Yeah. So
well, because we never had an issue before.
But the way you have it stocked is good.
We were like, all right, every time we would find it, we would buy it.
Do you use the powder so it doesn't go bad?
No, they don't have it. Can't find the powder anywhere.
So you have the liquid stocked.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's good because it's in the cans.
He goes through. No, it's not the can. It's like the it's 1 bottle a day. It's like a plastic bottle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 1 a day.
Okay.
So, so that's the update with that. So fingers crossed that gets back on track. Now, here locally, the Worcester County Health Department is warning residents of a rabid cat in the Pocomoke area. We're told that the cat was found in the vicinity of Kelowna Road and is described as dark gray, striped, short-haired female. Health officials say that
a rabid cat. You guys hear that? I don't want to hear.
Your family, your pets have come in contact.
We don't want to say that it's rabid. It could be just scared. I don't want to
should.
hear that. It's rabid.
Report it immediately.
People on good old fake book. Oh, look at this. Why are you guys saying it's rabid? Oh, it could just be scared.
Call this phone number.
Well, you take him home.
410-641-9559.
People on Facebook.
I haven't seen anything about that rabid cat, but I have seen things with the foxes.
Yeah, there's been rabid raccoon, rabid fox, rabid humans. I see it all the time. All the time on social media.
We know quite a few of them.
Yeah.
I'm looking at one.
Yeah. They foam at the mouth. They foam at the mouth.
Yes.
Right.
You think they're friendly, but they're not.
Yeah.
Rehoboth Beach, they're coming out with their numbers, and they say that 4th of July weekend, they saw a return to pre-pandemic crowds.
You know what?
All right.
Round of applause for that. Very good. Love it.
Great news there.
We're back to the roaring 20s.
And on Saturday, the 27th annual Nanticoke Riverfest made its return to the grounds.
Okay.
Downtown Seaford.
Nice.
That was also a big deal, but they had the kids zones, local vendors. Tons of families and kids were exploring the downtown area. They had acts set up, And organizers say that this is definitely a major economic booster to the area with all the downtown businesses. Even though the weather did not cooperate on Saturday, they say that they still had pretty strong, turnouts despite the weather conditions. And they look forward to bringing the event back again next year.
I tell you what, people want to do something.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to do something.
So people are out and about.
Don't matter if it's raining.
Enjoying their summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep. And local child care centers. This is the next thing. The next issue is trying to find child care.
Oh, that's been an issue.
So it's no secret that inflation right now is a major talker as well. And child care is being hit hard. Local child care centers say that with the raising prices of everything else, they have long wait lists. They're adjusting their hours. They're trying to make ends meet. Lots of offices are having labor shortages as well. And so that's the next thing that, it's a major challenge right now with childcare here locally.
Okay. 6:48. It is the Bill and Jessica show. We got sports up next.
Looking right.
Here's Halsey.
All the stars.